13 Parenting Rules of Chris Hemsworth. 1. He would do anything for his kids. Once his daughter wanted a dinosaur cake for her birthday, but a local bakery couldn't make it. So Hemsworth just made the cake himself. 2. He encourages his kids to live a healthy lifestyle. Hemsworth does all sorts of high-intense activities. His family usually joins him in the gym. 3. He always finds time for his kids. It doesn't matter how exhausted he's feeling after work. Hemsworth may be thousands of miles away from home, but he always keeps in touch with his children. 4. He puts his kids before his career. His wife Elsa Pataky left her career for their family. Hemsworth is fine with potentially not acting too. He doesn't want to be tied down to his career.
There are other things in my life now. Family, kids. I don't want to have to be in the position where I care if the phone stops ringing.
5. He teaches the kids hard work. Hemsworth stores sweets in a cabinet above the fridge. There the kids wouldn't find it right away. His son once tried to climb the fridge to get candy. It's not only keeping the kids occupied, it helps them realize that hard work pays off. 6. He values time spent with his kids. Hemsworth says that he's the happiest at home. The time he spends with his family is never enough for him.
My wife and I were talking the other day about how the years are flying by, and however much time you do have together, it never seems like enough. It's always exhausting, even when we have help with grandparents or a nanny.
7. He doesn't need to be serious all the time. After a long day, Hemsworth loves to have fun with his kids. They dance together or have jump rope skipping competitions. 8. He agrees to everything his kids offer. Hemsworth lets his daughter paint his nails. She's also free to do his makeup. 9. He isn't afraid of challenges. Hemsworth left Los Angeles with his family. They decided to settle down in Australia. His children and wife needed time to adjust, but the kids learned to take on new challenges. 10. He travels with his kids. Hemsworth loves exploring new places with his family. He believes it's educational for kids, especially while they are still young. 11. He ensures his family does everything together. They do things like fishing and rock climbing. Hemsworth makes grocery trips with his kids. They attend festivals together as a family. He even takes them to movie sets. 12. He raises his kids to be grounded. Hemsworth wants them to have an appreciation for everything.
I want to make sure they know these things don't come easy. You have to work for it, and you can't take it for granted. Success is more about the values we have and the type of people we are, rather than the material objects that we might obtain.
13. He tries to be a role model. Hemsworth knows kids pick up all the things you do, so he tries to set an example for them. His own parents are Hemsworth's biggest inspiration.
I grew up with very little money, but my parents were my absolute heroes. They were respectful, kind human beings and operated in a way that was constantly inspiring and nurturing and kind.